So I'll just make a couple quick comments about where we are right now and the reason that we're down here, and I'm very fortunate Senator Jack Reed is here with us. Continue to thank him, Senator, for your response not only during the COVID and before then, but now in terms of the energy and the power outages in the state. So this is where it's been impacted the most down in South County, so that's why we have our feet on the ground here. We just met with the entire staff from South Kingstown that has managed this from a public safety point of view to get their overview. They can fill in the blanks for you. But that's the reason we're here. Right now, I would say this, that the National Grid is really responding very, very, very quickly to our request, to my request, to accelerate getting people back with their power, because we know it's both a health issue and it's an economic issue. And the health issue is coming very quickly, if it already has not already been here right now, especially with the warm weather coming. So South Kingstown was as much as 85% without power, still 65% without power. I'll let the National Grid answer the questions in terms when we think they're going to be back in power. But I would say this, that for us here in Rhode Island, the facts are that Massachusetts, on a per capita basis, Rhode Island was hit about 20%, 20 times harder than Massachusetts was in outages. And in Connecticut, the numbers say that we were somewhere between 10 and 15% harder hit. Excuse me, 10 to 15 times harder hit in terms of our outages here in Rhode Island compared to Connecticut. And so that's what we're really doing a really effort. That's why I'm here today, and I don't know if the Senator might want to say a few words, and then Terry could kind of fill in the blanks. And you can see we have a whole army here, which is good. It's good to have.
Well, I first want to commend the governor on an excellent job. First of planning, which was critical, and his team did a superb job. But also in the last 48 hours, he's been relentless going around the state, making sure people felt confidence in the response, and the response has been excellent. National Grid is out there working hard. Local officials, we had the privilege of meeting the local public safety officials here in South Kingstown, but all across the state have done a remarkable job. And I think one of the issues that we've talked about, the governor and I, is that this should be a wake-up call to us about strengthening our electric grid, indeed modernizing our electric grid for sustainability, for efficiency, not for the next couple of years, but for the next couple of decades. Fortunately, in the bipartisan infrastructure plan, we have about $15 billion nationally for sustainability of the electric grid. We also have additional billions of dollars for improvements in efficiency. So I look forward to working with the governor, not only to get through this crisis, but to prepare for the future. Thank you, Governor.
Thanks, Terry. Terry, you want to just give an overview as a manager here, the town manager? Yes.
Thank you, Governor McKee, and thank you, Senator Reed, for being here with us this morning and recognizing that South Kingstown remains in an emergency management stage here because of the high level of power outages in the town. We are anxious to get our residents and our small businesses and all of our businesses back up and running. We have 3 weeks left of our summer, and our businesses, has added insult to injury in terms of having been down for a year due to COVID, and now this tropical storm has added to that. So we are very hopeful, and we are urging National Grid to do what they can to get us back online with power and get back to normal here in South Kingstown. We appreciate all of the efforts of the state and also our local emergency management officials, as well as our local leadership. So thank you.
Terry, want to just give us an update of all the work that's going on?
Yes,
it's
sir.
a lot of work, so thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. We have now over 500 line crews and 200 forestry crews blanketing the area here in South Kingstown and surrounding communities. We do expect at this point in time for the vast majority of restoration to be complete by the end of the day tomorrow, but I will caution that there will be some individual outages that can stretch into Wednesday. We will not quit until every single customer is back. I will just add very quickly, the Senator made a great point about the need to invest in our infrastructure. Through the contributions of Rhode Islanders, through the electric rates that they pay, we spend nearly $100 billion a year on reliability today, but we can do more. And this is a great opportunity to make sure that we continue to stay focused on those necessary investments.
Otherwise, we can just answer a couple questions. We're good. Okay.
Happy to take a couple questions.
Yeah.
All right.
We're good. Thank you so much for being here.
Another
Yeah.